Hello. For those of you that we're actually married, so we've been collaborating over a distance about this far. It's been quite the adventure. We've been together 21 years, first time we've ever written together.
Nice.
And we're still together.
Should we just go?
This is a true story. It happened at a festival in Croatia 3 years ago. It's called Hum. Although there's only 12 of us, we constitute a crowd in Hum, the smallest town in the world. Our bellies are full of plasticada, our complimentary tote bags weighed with olive oil, trinkets and the local spirit as we head back through the narrow streets and alleys to our little bus.
Midway through the Annunciation, the angel is all travelled. It is lifting itself from the wall of the chapel and spurning the embodiment of paint. As if pigment alone could explain such light. As if pig bristle across a lime-washed wall is anyway holy enough.
A ginger cat blazes from shadow into a beam of light at the foot of the tower of the Church of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Our guide spits 3 times into the dust and crosses the sun.
The afternoon unpacks itself as any such afternoon might. The clock tower holds time like an offering above the heads of the assembled. The cat clears its throat.
The prey, an egg, delicately falls from her teeth to the flagstone and cracks. We become a congregation to a slow ceremony, the separation of the albumen and the yolk. The cat draws the albumen away with a deliberate claw, as she might the entrails of a mouse torn asunder. The yolk is precious and bright as a chalice. The cat presents her rough little tongue and closes her eyes.
The mountain air is cool as winter shade. A cat is a cat, but also the sun. Its orange fur, the orange yolk, a balm for the eye. It casts a glance at the shadow cat, a monster spilled up the stones of the church. The shadow cat only has eyes for the egg. For the sun it devours. Its ears spike to the sound of the spit, spit, spit of counter magic.
The lick of the yolk is ferocious and quick, the work of a thief in fear of discovery. We are spellbound, and the buzzard above us worth no more than a contemptuous glance. Then the luxurious cleansing, first stripped of its claggy dribbles before her stretch of sleep. Our impatient guide herds us, a dozen riders to the bus for our bumpy descent. We are secretive, suspicious, wishing the mysterious treasure, the cat and the egg, to be ours alone.
In the church, a broom has been busy mingling skin cells and plaster painted with the angel's colours. An almost triangle of dust is swept to a corner, and each time the heavy door opens, the air shifts it along. A woman bends down to read the dust and sees an eggshell, a tide line, the fingers of a baby curled around a silver rattle.
At the end of the festival, we clumsily hug and vow to stay in touch. Each of our notebooks contains hum, cat, egg, written in our own language.
A sheet of parchment sits alone on a table at the end of a dimly lit corridor. Symbols press through from the other side, but they are impossible to decipher from here.
One of us has coloured in the outline of an egg with an orange sharpie and drawn on it the face of a cat. Safe in our economy seats, we begin to wonder, what can it possibly mean as we soar away through the clouds?
Reading the sky requires as much cunning as divination with eggshells, or divining your fortune in the patterns of a powerful echoes. From here, that cloud looks like the face of a cat. That one has the trumpet of a heralding angel, and this one is the shape of an eggshell cracked down the middle. The sun pours through the belly of the sky like yolk.
In our absence, the albumen slowly hardens in the sun to blank white, lies expressionless until the scavenging dog gobbles it up, leaves no trace of what took place.
The painter mixes egg yolk with pigment and fills in part of the missing angel. Wings are married to flesh. The sentence we expressed. The assembled hold ear trumpets to the sky and open their ears. For as long as they dare, each stills their breathing, which had become a noisy encumbrance.
Far, far away, words tippity-tap onto keyboards as if it really did happen, the cat and the egg. Only there are so many inconsistencies between the told tales, no one can be believed.